everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th episode of Ore Monogatari, also known as my love story. And last episode was Judo. That was the episode because some Judo boys came up to Goda and said, "Hey, big important battle competition thingy, please help." And he is like, "Sure, I will do that." And he did that and it was great. So we're here for episode 8. Let's jump on in and see what he does, what she does, what the other he does, and how it goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, Cicada. Oh yeah, isn't this episode supposed to focus on the friendship between Goda and Suna? Because we see him as a lonely boy on the swing, so we gotta go talk to him. Try to make him feel better. Maybe hang out a bit. Okay. I mean, it was open. Yeah, that's a great impression to give someone. I mean, I assume this is our first meeting. I don't know. Well, hey, they cheered him up, so mission accomplished. So, yeah, that's how a beautiful friendship began. What do you mean? Well, if that's how it is, that's how it is. Is it a secret? Whatever he's doing. Sorry, Cat, but I really can only have you on my lap for so long. Okay. My friend, Ore no Tomodachi. He had stuff to do, so it's just you and me today. I mean, you're together quite a lot. Yeah, as expected of Yamato. And as always, he's not going to share with me. Oh wow, wow, that is interesting. The year starts with your birth. Yeah, wouldn't it mean that your friends would have their New Year's money too? I mean, to buy you a present, that'd be pretty convenient. What's it called? Otoshidama, I think, something like that. The New Year's money. That's okay. I kind of had a feeling it would be close, given her reaction. I mean, that's okay if that's what you sound like. Oh, we will get you something. Don't even worry about it. Oh, oh God, my heart. Uh, yeah, we can definitely do that. Just one hand grabs them both. Jesus. Could probably fit a foot in there too. Uh, yeah, that's. We can never thank you enough for that. Not his. Uh, I mean, yeah, you don't forget that. My birthday is also in September. Yeah, pretty close. Does that overlap with something else, or again, spend the day with her? Maybe we'll see a movie. You can still get her a present, though. I mean, uh, well, yeah. Spending the day together, even if it's a given, you still gotta, do something together. Whether it be going for a walk or hanging out at a cafe. Cool. uh, okay, you two. Wow, I would have liked to have seen that. So yeah, very strong-willed. Just strong in general. Yeah, they did just kind of like announce that here. I, I can't get out. You blocked the entire doorway. Because I mean, it was said pretty casually, but that's cool. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I knew we were gonna get some blushy reactions after saying that. Could you imagine having her as your mother? She like bakes and makes such delicious stuff, and yeah. What? I mean, yeah, his best friend suddenly got a girlfriend, and I mean, we can hang out with him on other days. I mean, you can at least have the birthday be just you two, but I mean, it's up to you. I know. Huh, that's actually a cool little shot where like people were transparent. You could kind of see the clouds and stuff through them. Because you're a lonely boy. No need to pretend. We know. Yeah, I did kind of get that impression that something was important about the 15th for you. Yeah, something's clearly on your mind. I mean, you can tell him about it if you want to. Yeah, I need to work on that. Interesting metaphor. Well, yeah. Cry. Good thing we have Suna around. The movies? Cafe? Oh yeah, karaoke would be fun. I would love to see her, hear her sing. I mean, I like to see her sing as well. What? Remembering some memories? That actually is quite funny. Would have loved to have seen that. Playing softball. Gotcha. Gonna have the best birthday hangout date ever. We should get a big old birthday cake. Well, that could definitely be interesting. I went to an aquarium recently. It was pretty cool. Are you having more memories? Can we get like a prequel? These two just like hanging out. I mean, yeah. So soon, are you sure you're not lonely? Having less time to spend with him. Because as far as I can tell, you don't have any other like close friends. Really? You didn't think about that? Well, yeah, normally. In front of the station, lunch. Yeah, you definitely are. Got an awesome best friend, an awesome girlfriend. Big manly build. If you want to talk about something, you can talk about it. I mean, we can't make him if he doesn't want to, but maybe the sister can help. She helped with Yamato. Yes, very necessary for present. You don't understand. We have to get you something. Yeah, there's no stopping this. The burning muscle. So very much a gym kind of thing. All that muscle building related products over there. Bro, Kev, what? Where did we get a job at? That sounds kind of sketchy. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't have done that if I were you, for several reasons. A text from someone? Do you have a secret girlfriend? Like, what's the deal? You couldn't make it any more clear that you're hiding something. Making me really curious. Ooh, that looks nice. I would buy that. The color scheme and everything really speaks to me. Just don't break it. Okay, he didn't break it. I was seriously anxious about that. Well, because you're the one that asked. Those shorts, though, good God. uh, I mean, if he's happy with that job, then it's fine, I guess, but. Oh, 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 that's what that was about. Yeah. We knew he was definitely dealing with something, but. Definitely got a reaction out of that. Kind of. Yeah. 15th. Yeah. What timing? Both his best friend and his girlfriend have an important day on the same day. I mean, I know she'll understand, but I feel so bad for her. Yeah, yeah, just, so many feelings in this overall situation. Like, I don't even really know what to say in the situation, like, what the right thing to do is. So it was around that time. Yeah, what to say, isn't that the place he works? I can't take you seriously in that getup. I'm sorry. It's gonna be okay. I can do it. Okay, Shia LaBeouf. Too happy. Yeah, I could feel it. The credits approaching. Man, what an episode. I was kind of on the verge of tearing up at kind of a certain point there. I mean, really, both Goda and Suna were in bad positions there. Tough decisions to make. Are you okay, man? That doesn't look healthy. Okay, that's definitely not healthy. Look away for a second, look back, his hands off his body. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the eighth episode of Ore Monogatari. And yeah, this episode, birthday, it's Yamato's birthday coming up soon on the 15th, which is pretty cool. But yeah, because they talked about birthdays. His is January 1st, which is definitely makes it very memorable. Like you're never gonna forget that. And she brings up her birthday as well. You could tell by the way she was, talking about it that it was close, right? That bringing it up would kind of imply that she wants to, celebrate it with you and all that. So she had a very cute blush and sort of reaction on that basis. But yeah, her only real request was just spend the day together. She doesn't need any like fancy item as a present or anything like that. Just spending time together. But still, he would get her a present, to the best of his ability, which did require getting a part-time job, at some kind of like I don't know macho cafe place. I don't know exactly what you'd what you'd call that, but that was a plan there. And you have Suna, helping every step of the way, suggesting getting a job, helping out with the itinerary, the schedule, that whole thing, all that stuff, right? And go to both of them, wanting to invite Suna to with it as well because Suna's lonely. He's got Goat as his best friend, clearly, definitely his closest friend, probably his only close friend. Like we didn't really see him interact with anyone else on the show. I don't think that wasn't like Goda or his sister or some random girl, confessing to him or whatever. Like he doesn't really have many close friends. So the fact that Goda is, kind of they're distancing a little bit because he has a girlfriend now, and that's no matter what you do is gonna take up some of his time and all that and change the status quo. of their relationship. So they're kind of worried about that. So I'm more than happy to invite him along, but he did not want to come. I mean, back when Goda first said, the specific date of June 15th, you could tell by his reaction that there was something special about that day in particular. We didn't know what it was just yet, but very clearly something was, right? And just in general, he was acting weird, kind of distant, kind of secretive. You get in text and like hide in the screen. Like clearly something was happening. I think at some point I said maybe he had a secret girlfriend, and I was mostly joking. Like it didn't really give that impression, but I didn't really have a better guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, clearly something was up, and we eventually got our answer, and that was the father collapsing, being in the hospital, and talks about surgery. That's the thing on the day of the 15th on Yamato's birthday, and once we got all that information, a lot really fell into place with Suna, right? Because he's here, his friend all excited about special birthday date with his girlfriend that he loves, and she's super excited about it too, and they're really looking forward to it, and he can't just like drop the whole dad thing on them and have him go with him and all that. Like he can't really bring himself to drop it all on him and then ruin all that happiness that he's got going for him because he's his friend and he wants him to remain happy. So he's kind of like, as a result of all that, like bottling up all these emotions, and just as a result, very 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 clearly not happy right now. But eventually Goda does find out, and he does want to be there for Suna because he's a good friend, and talking about just forgetting the whole birthday day thing and going with Suna, but Suna doesn't want that because, like I said, he doesn't want to ruin all that, but Goda doesn't want to abandon him. Just it's like very, what's the best word for it? Like, this is the kind of problem you have when you have like a maximum level friendship. These are the kind of problems that can sometimes rear their ugly head, but it did seem like we came to an agreement in the end where he would just, spend his day with, Yamato and just wish Suna the best, right? I mean, I don't know exactly how things are going to go. We haven't really got to the date just yet, but we will definitely see. But right now it's looking like they're going to keep the date and all that, but we will see. It is funny seeing Goda interact with, like, little things, because he makes them look especially little. We had Suna kind of comment on it as much, and we also had Suna like kind of reminiscing about some fun, hilarious memories with Goda because yeah, he's just silly big guy, so odd things can sometimes happen, like not being able to fit your finger in the bowling ball holes and all that. But yeah, never a dull moment with Goda around. He is kind of that kind of friend, right? But also the one girl at the store making hard eyes at Suna. Yeah, he could have asked her for just about anything, and she probably would have done it. But yeah, just seeing Yamato so happy and excited about the whole thing, right? Like, I really did not want to see that get ruined, Like, that definitely was kind of the position I was in, because when she says things like, well, I'm so happy, am I allowed to be this happy, tee-hee-hee, I definitely do not want to question that, so even just telling her about the Suna situation would definitely dampen her spirits a lot, so I'm definitely for not telling her on that basis, right? But man, the friggin' outfit that Goda wore at the job, I could have definitely went without seeing that, but I'm sure it made some of the clientele quite happy, but not me. But I think that's about all I got to say on the episode. Judging by the next title, we're gonna like continue our friendship theme, because the next episode's title is very similar to this episode's title, so clearly gonna be kind of a two episode arc sort of thing here. So I guess we'll see how this concludes next episode. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, where's my cursor? Okay, bye bye.